Alex Hormozy told me that the only way someone will ever buy your product is if they know about your product. You can never sell something unless someone else knows about your something in order to buy your something. So here's me telling you about my something in the off chance that you'll actually look at it, like it, and maybe buy it. Today is November 7th, and you know what November 7th is? November 7th is the day where two amazing books release. First one is the prequel to Legends and Lattes, Bookshops and Bone Dust. Today is a large day. Today is a very important day. November 7th, 2023 is a very important day in humankind history, probably one of the most important days of our lives. Why? Today is the day that Iron Flame, Book 2 of the Empyrean series, sequel to Fourth Wing, releases. Now, why is that so important? First of all, if you haven't read Fourth Wing, you're missing out. Second of all, this has nothing to do with the book. It has more so to do with me. Today is a very important day for me and a very important day for my brand. Why is it a very important day for me, and why is it a very important day for you? On September 16th, 2023, I launched my bookish apparel shop on Etsy called Fableware. We make minimal, bookish, cozy apparel, shirts and t-shirts, minimal, cozy designs. Okay? All themed around books. Literally everything is themed around books. You might have seen me talk about it already in every single video since then. I mean, I have to, otherwise people would know about it. But today, this day, a special thing is releasing on Fableware on Etsy. Obviously, I don't have Iron Flame. I only have Fourth Wing because that book's not out yet, and I'm not lucky enough to get an advanced copy. But Iron Flame is releasing, so to celebrate the book 2 of a very important series in our lives, I bring to you the Fourth Wing collection, the first installment of Fourth Wing collections to the Fableware shop. And I'm gonna run through them with you right now. First and foremost, we have this design right here. Let me get close to the camera for you guys. Look how crisp it is, okay? It is a dragon scale vest, a dagger, a stack of books, and a couple of vials of poison. Why is this? If you've read the book, then you know that Violet Sorrengail uses all of these as part of her weapons. I call this design Violet's Arsenal. And it was very important to me when making these designs to capture the essence of the book in a way that does not rip directly from the book, but tastefully represents important parts of the book in my opinion. An important part of Violet Sorrengail is her arsenal, because they're very distinct things. She has a very distinct set of skills. In the book, she gets a dragon scale vest from her sister in order to survive combat and other things that would go on in Dragon Rider training. She's proficient with daggers, not larger weapons, because she's on the shorter side. She's a little bit more agile and nimble, so she's better with daggers, faster with light weapons. We all know she loves to read because she wanted to take a whole stack of books in her rucksack across the parapet at the beginning of the book. And last but not least, in order to survive the sparring training, she came up with a method to incapacitate her opponents before every single sparring match, hence the poison vials. This is Violet's Arsenal. I think it's amazing. I think it's super cool, and it's crispy. All right, it's crispy. I'm gonna show you guys the next one. All right, let's bring out the next one. All right, this is Tarn and Skyle reading a book with the little coffee mug right there, all cozy and stuff. Okay, so Tarn and Skyle are two of the main dragons in this story. Skyle is the dragon of Xaden Riorson. Tarn is one of the dragons of Violet Sorrengail. They are mated. They mate. They have mated. They mate and do other things in the novel. So I thought it'd be really cute to bring their relationship to fruition with a little bookish scene from both of them reading books together, enjoying a warm cup of coffee and or whatever drink they like to drink. I thought it was super cute. I love, combining things like this, making a bookish representation where they may not be initially one. So I like it a lot. It's very cute. That one doesn't really require that much more talking. The next one that we have is a kind of a wordy one, right? But it's basically Violet reading while Tarn and Andarna are looking over her shoulder at her book. But I call it Violet reads to Tarn and Andarna. And it's a really cute representation just of their relationship. I just think that if Violet was reading something outdoors, that Tarn would be looking over her shoulder to see what she's reading, or he'd just be sitting there unbothered, but then he'd be slightly curious, and then Andarna would be super curious in Violet's lap trying to read with her. And I find it really adorable, and I think it's a great representation of their relationship, and adding a book in there is that's how I would think they would read together. So that is Violet reads to Tarn and Andarna. And last but not least, representing the duo of Violet Sorrengail's dragons Tarn and Andarna in maybe the most cliche way possible, we have kind of a yin-yang design with a black dragon and a gold dragon. And this basically represents Tarn and Andarna. So I really like this one because it, originally the design was supposed to include a little bit of Violet in there, but I just like that very basic design as a representation of another thing for Violet in the story. And Tarn and Andarna are a very, very important, obviously integral part to the overall story. And a yin-yang design with dragons is the most classic thing that I think anybody would enjoy, even if they don't understand the reference. So there you have it. This is the first addition to the shop after the first 6 designs launched back in September. This is the Fourth Wing edition. I was very happy with these when they came out, very happy with the samples. The colors are great. They print really well on the shirts and the sweaters as well. Overall, I'm very happy with it. If you're interested in these designs or any of the other ones that we have in the shop, I would highly, highly implore you to go check out the Etsy shop using the link in the description. If you do that, you'd save a little bit of money. And also, for the first 2 weeks of this, and also for the first 2 weeks of this whole campaign running, there will be additional discounts on the shop for the Fourth Wing inspired designs specifically. So if you like them, make use of the discount, make use of the code that I put in the description, and go check it out. And if you think anybody else would like these designs, would like this apparel, would like to be a cozy, bookish reader, would love to be cozy in the upcoming winter season and the cold season, I would please request that you send it to them, share it with them, show other people. If you have got it, please let me know about it. Write a review on Etsy, tag me on Instagram or on TikTok or on YouTube. Come put it in the comments, hey, I got a piece, you really like it or you don't like it. Give me your feedback if you want to. That's it. Once again, thank you so much for supporting Fableware as much as it's already been supported. I appreciate it. I'm working on making it just better, a better platform. I want to make it a hub for all these design ideas that I have and design ideas that you may have that I can bring to life. That's kind of what Fableware is for me, is bringing my and other people's bookish ideas to life in a way that we can all wear it. Minimal designs. I did want to let you guys know that the back does still say Fableware, and the Fableware print is in different colorways, not just the black. Some of them have the blue-gray gradient, which I really, really like. I did also want to show you guys, because I haven't actually shown people this, anybody who got a piece of Fableware in the first 3 days of it going live actually didn't get this, because I didn't have the option of this before I launched the shop. But now all of the shirts have these neck label little designs, and this is the Fableware logo, and I think it looks amazing just with the shirt. These are only on the shirts, not on the sweatshirts, but if you're a shirt kind of guy, it's right there. Last but not least, before I forget, I also want to recommend to you, get a size up. Don't get your true to size, get a size up. Our mediums, this is a large on me. This is a large on me right now. It's amazing. It's super cozy. The best thing is I do this. Look at that. You know your sweater is dope when you can just let your hands loose and the cuffs fall right there. This is the ultimate this is the ultimate test to see if your sweater is cozy enough for you, if the size works for you. Now I'm starting to ramble, so I'll end the video here. Thank you once again for watching it. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment on what you think about the new designs. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy.